Well, welcome back to the Gobby Gaffer. It's part 24 of this live stream, and it's just a bit of a fun save managing FC Groningen over in Holland. And after the first season, which was last season, we got promoted from the second tier into the Eredivisie. So for the first time of asking, we actually won the league and got promoted. So a little bit of a catch up for you there. And well, it's going to be a bit of a catch up for me because I've not streamed for a week. Family commitments kind of, took priority, which they should always do. Hi, Ollie. Are you all right, mate? Yeah, let's dive in. And I did have a key set up. Okay, slight technical issues. I did have a key set up for that, and I thought I knew what it was, and it wasn't that one. Okay, let's. Hiya, Stevie. All right. Yeah, not too bad, Stevie. Yeah, just explaining there that family commitments kind of got in the way of which, like I said, they should always take priority, shouldn't they? So. Monday's live stream was cancelled, and come back tonight on the hottest day of the century. Feels like it's absolutely roasting. I'm sure it is where all you are as well. Okay, so let's have a look around. Like I say, I've not touched this since I was. I hope that one's sorting out. Right, let's have a look what we were doing. Okay, so inevitably, two Champions League games, we lost both of those, got beat by FC20, but they did bounce back. So it's Wall an away game, 1-0 win, so that's not too bad. Not used to 30 degrees in Wales. I don't think any of us are. Normally used to about 6. Yeah, it's a weird thing, isn't it, in this country where you complain with all the bad weather, and when we get a bit of sun, we're just not used to it. But okay, so the league table is looking okay, isn't it? Really, we're 8 points off the top. This is the one, isn't it, where I keep saying we need 4th place to get the Europa League, and we are 5 points ahead of 4th place. Okay, not too bad. Right, let's get some football played then, shall we? Like I say, I've not picked it up for a week. I've been working my Lille save, but this one I haven't picked it up for a week. So let's move the game on. Let's get some football played. Let's try not to waffle too much tonight. I must admit my PS5 is absolutely red hot. I think it was for Christmas, I asked for Fallout 4, which is obviously a PS4 game. I played it before, but I'm a little bit stuck at the moment. I'm in between games and I don't really know what to go for. So I thought I'll ask for Fallout 4 for Christmas. Obviously not very expensive, but there is a PS5 upgrade for it, which took about 4 hours to download. And when I took the disc out to put the Football Manager one back in, it was absolutely red hot. I just had sausages for my tea. I could have roasted sausages on the disc, red hot. So let's hope it lasts out tonight. I didn't look then when the next game is. Oh, 4th of the 2nd. It's Feyenoord. Oh, Dutch Cup quarter final. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Feyenoord away. The Feyenoord who are top of the league at the moment. So this is going to be a bit of a tricky one, I feel. Hiya, Trevi. All right, mate. Transfer deadline today. Well, from what I can remember, we don't have any money. Well, we've got 79,000, I suppose. Yeah, I think we'll give it a bit of a miss. I think I did say I was going to wait till the to the summer No, we won't bother taking part in that. I mean, we're third in the league, and I'm not too bothered about the cup, and I'm not too bothered about the Champions League at this moment in time. Get ourselves a decent position, get into the summer transfer window, and might be able to put a team together to maybe mount a challenge in the Europa League. What's that one now? Well, that's not the cup game though, is it? We're playing Leipzig, are we? Great. Okay. So how's everybody doing then? Are we all sweltering in 30-degree heat? Madness, innit? We'll get the inevitable thunderstorms, won't we? That's something that always finishes off a heat wave for us. Joe Pereira is unhappy, and he is the right wing back. Right, okay then. He wants to go out on loan, does he? He would do. So I've got Stroud and Van Kam for my right wing back. Ozagovic is my second keeper, isn't he? Yeah, Russo is. Well, don't go and injure my first choice goalkeeper now, because I mean that wouldn't be playing fair, would it? Right, let's move into this. I mean, I don't have any expectations for this game either. Feyenoord are rightfully top of the league at the moment and are playing very well. But you never know. It's the cup. Who knows? Ozagovic, right. Have we got any goalkeepers on the bench that we can bring in? We haven't. Okay, and we're going to have to go goalkeeperless then. My keeper gets injured. I'll have to stick one of my centre-backs in goal. Right, hold on a minute. Wendell, Van Bergen, Nunes, Arblaster, Valente. Nati's looking very tired. Juric and Pina. I think we have been playing Juric there, haven't we? Hiya, gamer boy. How are you doing, mate? Cobalt and Keane, Stroudy and Mata. I mean, that's looking a decent team to me. That's nothing. You should come to America. We get up to 80 to 90. Oh, I didn't know you were in America, Trev. 80 to 90 sometimes. There. Yeah. I mean, we went. Well, my daughter got married in Turkey, I think. Was it Turkey? Not Turkey. Greece. Good job she's not here. Yeah, remembered now. She got married in Greece, and I think the week after we were going home, it was due to hit 54, I think. It was about 46 while we were there, and that was way too hot for me. But I'm sure I've done that by accident at some point anyway. Right, let's go into. Oh, you've been with the goalkeeper, Stevie. Yep, I have. It's a good job. It's all a bit of fun, and it's not serious, isn't it? Because yeah, it's a good job I can laugh at myself. I'm sure you're all laughing with me and not at me. Right, Feyenoord. We're at their place as well, are we? Right, come on, lads. Let's. I mean, I think the best we can hope for is to take it to pens, but then I don't know. I'm not going to touch too much here. I'm not going to go attacking or anything. We've had a shot and it was on target. XG of 0.04. Come on, we can do this. Mata with a throw. Van Bergen. Inside Cobalt. This is going to either hit the post, the crossbar, or the keeper's going to make a world-class save here. Nunes. Wendell. It's all very tight. Okay, Nunes is round him in the back of the net. And that is a very, very nice goal from Nunes. We knew exactly what we were doing there. We'd We worked on that on the training ground. I recognise it now. We knew exactly what we were doing there. Yep, Nunes. Then Nunes spins, gets the ball back, whacks it past the keeper. We're 1-0 ahead. Very, very nice goal indeed. Take that all day long. Think I should drop into my defensive tactic now? What a start. I know. Yeah. Anybody think I'd planned it? I haven't. Ball there. That's that going now. They're going to score a goal, aren't they? They're going to score. There we go. There's the equaliser. Referee's got his arm in the air, though. Has it been given? It's been given, hasn't it? No, it's not. Has it? Goal review. VAR's going to say it's disallowed. Come on. Disallowed. Nice. Why was it disallowed? Oh my God. It was noses. God, I hate them when they work against me, but when they're working for me. 2 shots, both on target. We're playing Feyenoord off the park here. This is going really well. Yeah, we don't need an injury to my goalkeeper. It's fair, it's only 26 degree names on the cup. I wish. I mean, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. 5 shots, 3 on target. Normally when any of my teams play a top team, we don't have any shots at all. Well, we are pleased. I mean, obviously we're pleased. I mean, another goal would be really nice. We are looking a little bit tired, though. Mata's looking tired. I've got Ali on the bench. Look at this. I do my own bench as well. We are going to have to change the midfield. I mean, everybody's tired. What do I do here? Do I go into a defensive tactic? Or do I carry on playing it? Who can I bring on in midfield? I've only got Walter and Gonzalez that I can bring on, really. Right, let's do this by way of going a little bit more defensive. And then we'll just have our blaster. We'll just have him as an anchor, and then he doesn't have to run round a lot, does he? Yeah. I like your style, names on the cup. I mean, to be honest, if we knock Feyenoord out, then who else is there going to be to beat? I think we'll go with that for now. 2 changes. So I've gone a little bit more defensive there. Should we change from positive to balanced, or should we just leave it as it is? Let's leave it as it is. Don't want to fiddle too much with it. Come on, lads. We're playing Feyenoord off the park here. 7 shots now, 3 on target. Double their XG. Possessions 50-50. Right, come on, Joric now. Pick this ball up. That's it. That's play it safe. That's it. Nunes. That was awful from Nunes. It's probably tiredness, that. If we're going to get done here, it'll be through tiredness. He's in. What a save from Russo. What a save from Russo. Right, come on, we need to clear our lines here. That's all right, that's absolutely fine, that. Absolutely fine. Let's give it another 5 minutes. I'm going to drop. Right, I can't wait any longer. Right, I'm dropping now. Right. Hiya, Simon. Are you all right, mate? Right, let me just have a look at this now. What we're going to do here. We need to keep the ball up top, but then again, Right, our blaster is going to get changed. And an anchor for Urich. That's all right. That's fine. One more change. One more change. Collison, he's attacking mid, isn't he? He can come on for Wendell, and we'll leave Nunes up front. Right, so we've gone to a mid-block balance now. Let's see how that does. 20 minutes to last out. Come on, this could be a famous victory, this. We're going to get loads of highlights now, aren't we? Won the ball back. Collison. Van Bergen. Just find a green and white shirt, lads. That's all we need to do. Just keep it simple. Don't do anything. We don't need to do anything fancy at all. Van Bergen. A second goalie would be brilliant now. Van Bergen's lost it. Paul, that. Kick him. No. Don't like this. Oh no, Chavis in. Oh, he's ballooned it. Dear me. You're playing, what, FIFA Manager 14? Nice. It's weird sometimes how some of the older games are better than the newer games. I feel like that. I mean, FIFA over the years, you know, like I don't know what years, but some years with FIFA, they got everything right, and then the next year they changed loads of things and made it a worse game. And it's like, you know, you don't really need to change it. What they're saying here, Nunes with, right, okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Or do we do Van Bergen? Van Bergen's just given the ball away. No, we're going to do that instead. Right, come on, lads. 18 minutes left. One of the first management games I played was, I think it was called Premier Manager. And it was very, well, I mean, at the time, I loved it. You know, you had a 3D match engine that was now... was bloody awful. At the time, it was fantastic. You know what? I'm just holding my breath here a little bit. Well, round of applause, I think. We've just knocked Feyenoord out of the cup. They really came back into it as well. 13 shots, 4 on target, double RXG, and still couldn't beat us. It's a Football Manager game before FM came out. The game is really fun to play. I wonder if FIFA Manager 14, that's not the... because the one I'm talking about, Premier Manager, that's going back now. I mean, how old was my son then? He was about 12. So he's about 24 years ago I was playing Premier Manager. I wonder if that's the... Premier Manager was amazing. It was, Stevie. I loved it. It's fantastic. Is FIFA Manager then the you know, like sometimes they change the game and change the name. Is FIFA Manager the same as Premier Manager or only a newer version? Pleased. Absolutely delighted. What a win that was. What a win that was. And a nice goal as well. It wasn't a scuffy goal or anything, was it? Really nice goal. You certainly made the doubters eat their words. Well, we definitely did. So Vitesse beat AZ. Was that the quarterfinals? It was, wasn't it? I think the heat's getting to my voice. Okay, we're through to the semis then. And we get the grand sum of £70,000. Mentoring groups need attention. Right, okay. Van Bergen, he's a striker, isn't he? Right, who have we got there then? So there's Pira, fullback. Van Cam's influential as well. Right, let's go with Michael Keane. Let's take Van Bergen out of it. Michael Keane. He's a defender, isn't he? I don't recognise any of the others. Let's just put him in. Doesn't really matter, does it? Right. So we're playing Heracles Almelo next, who is 17th. And we're at home. So this should be a win. Late 90s, early 2000s. It would be about that time, Stevie, yeah. Would be about that time. It was kind of just before I got divorced. Yeah, it was just before I got divorced. I was playing Premier Manager. I loved it, absolutely brilliant. Although PCs then were a far cry from what they are now. Let's view the draw. Let's have some fun. Right, who are we getting? Excelsior. We'll take them. Yep, we've got them. So is it two-legged or one-legged? You know what? We could win this. We could win this. We're Excelsior. 12th. Nijmegen. They're third in the... That's the second division, isn't it? Vitesse, 8th. I mean, Vitesse could be a bit of a tough game. We could win this cup, you know. I thought when we were drawn against Feyenoord, I thought that's it, we're done. But we could win that. When's the next game now? So look, 15th. Right, we're 11 days away. Although it's the 10th now. I missed that, didn't I? Should have put a friendly in there. Never mind, doesn't really matter. Ajax got absolutely battered by Real Madrid. 4-0. Nati's taken ill now. Jurek is injured. Just going to leave him to the physio, I think. We could do with how long is my goalkeeper out for? Is that a bad injury? Oh no, 2 days. Oh, that's not too bad. I was just thinking of bringing another goalkeeper in. What other goalkeepers have we got? Have we got any other goalkeepers? We have a 16-year-old and 2 17-year-olds. Well, Ozagovic will be back soon, so... Right. Subscriber numbers are coming on quite nicely. Although me viewing numbers have really dropped on that Lille save, and I'm beginning to wonder whether it was a good idea doing another season with them, because I mean, the majority of people at the moment are fed up with FM24, aren't they? So you have to come up with really slick and novel ideas to keep people's interests. And yeah, it's not doing particularly well, that Lille save. I probably need that to finish and start something new, because I can't be having my viewing numbers dropping. Okay, let's see what kind of opposition these can come up with. So what part of America are you in then, Trev? I've never asked you that before, have I? What part of America are you in? Zurich. Nati was injured, wasn't it? Let's just bring Pina in there. I think Pina will be all right in there, won't he? We will have to replace him on the bench, though. Or we can bring Ozagovic back in, can't we? That's it. Is there anybody else on the bench who I should be using? Van Cam. I mean, Van Cam should really be in there. But then again... Oh, Pera wants to go out on loan, doesn't he? I'm on the east coast of US, right? It's very cosmopolitan, this channel, isn't it? So I've got people in from Holland, people in from America, people in from Scotland. Very cosmopolitan. 17 views now. If anybody is in the stream, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, give me a like. It all helps the algorithms. I think we're looking all right there, you know. I think I'm going to give that a save and go for that. I mean, we should be able to beat these, although could be after the Lord Mayor's Parade, couldn't it, really, this? We beat Feyenoord and then lose to a team who was 17th. The global gaffer. Yeah, it all works, doesn't it? The two G's, it works in mysterious ways. Global gaffer. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with the channel at the moment, given the fact that when I stopped playing the PC version and moved over to the console, the PC version I was getting, I don't know, 18 to 20 views a video, and then I moved over here on the console, and I'm kind of, I mean, one of the recent videos got 200 views, so, which is, it's good going when you think about the fact that FM24 is really old news now, and we're all chomping at the bit waiting for the new game coming out. So, I mean, I can understand people getting fed up and not wanting to watch, but then it's just finding quirky, interesting things to make a save out of. Come on, lads. No, 2 shots, 1 on target. I am going to go attacking in this game. I feel like we can batter these. (5-2) now. Come on, that's it. Oh, Keane, what was that? Just win the ball off him. Don't let him get a crossing. Don't like this. I don't like the way Keane just gave that away then. That's terrible. Good crowding. Must be getting near to filling the stadium. Get it out. Oh, he's at the post. They're testing us a bit here, aren't they? Russo, good safe pair of hands. I kind of knew this had happened after the Feyenoord game. Football Manager loves doing that, doesn't it? Nunes. Here we go. This is going to be in this. It's going to hit somebody's head, this. In the back of the... No, it's not. Hit it, our blaster. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Absolute cracker. That was really nice. I do like scoring goals from set pieces. Although it's better when your centre halves get their head on the ball, isn't it? But this is all right. We'll take this all day long. Header down. Our blaster hits it first time. Our blaster, yes, Ollie. Our blaster. Absolute. Well, he's living up to his name there, isn't he, really? Cracking goal, though. First time. Smashed it. We're playing well. We've got five players on green stats, so that's good. Satisfied? No, we're pleased. Right, anybody tired? We had quite a few tired players in that last game, which is a little bit worrying. Looking all right though. Let's move into the second half. Come on, lads. We need more than one, I feel. 9 shots, 4 on target. Could just do with another one, and then we can move on to the next game. Strikers are not playing particularly well. Wendell's on a 6.5. Right, time for some changes. Oh no, hold on a minute. We've got a highlight. Matter, Van Bergen. This is going in, this one. I can feel this one in my water. This is going in. Stroudy plays it back. This is one of our lulling the opposition into a false sense of security. It's one of those types of passing moves, this. Stroudy's going to whip this in. No, he's not. He's looping it over the back. That's it, the post. What a shame. Right, substitution time. Right, the midfielders need changing. Walter can come on. And Carlson will move Nunes back. And we'll bring Narty on because he was injured. One of us give him a little bit of game time, I think. How many subs is that? I'm at 3. Right, make another one. Let's bring. Is Van Cam on there? Van Cam should be on there. Why is Van Cam not on there? I'm sure I moved him before. He doesn't get much game time, does he? He can't play there. Oh, we'll bring Pera on. He wants to go out on loan, doesn't he? Right, go on. Carry on. Still only 1-0. Don't like this. It's a little bit too close for comfort. This is what you call a typical football manager move, this. You beat a team that you've got no chance of beating, and then you come to play 17th division, and we're going to throw points away here. Nunes. Get in the box. Naughty. Just hit that now. Oh, he has as well. Beautiful. 2-1. Right, let's drop in straight into that now. Narty wants to go there. And Walter can go there. Van Bergen up top. Is anybody else looking tired now? Right, we'll bring Lewis on at centre back. Right, that should be it now. 2-1. It's nice to come back with a goal after they've equalised. Not a bad little goal this either. Nunes. Lovely ball to Narty. Loads of space. Very nice. 2-1. Yes, we do want to proceed with the tactical changes. I mean, we should win this now. 18 shots, 9 on target. They were just messing with us a little bit there, Football Manager, weren't they? Just messing with us, keeping us on the edge of our seat. We'll just give them a pleased. I'm not going to go delighted on that one because we did concede a goal. It's weird, isn't it? Like, if I wanted first or second place, we'd be losing games left, right and centre now. Because I want that fourth spot, we're winning games to keep us away from it. It's a weird game. And the shame the team's peaked for the night. Oh my God. We're actually doing all right, aren't we? We're doing all right. It's and we'll do even better if I can get 1 or 2 of my own players in. We'll do even better. I mean, we needed it after that run there with the 2 Champions League games and FC20 in the middle. We needed it. Oh, look who we've got next. Feyenoord away in the league. Okay. Well, it's grit your teeth and let's see what happens in this one. Feyenoord in the league. And then we've got Excelsior in the semi-final of the Cup. How's the assistant manager doing with the training? Right. I think that's one thing in the console version that really needs a good looking at. In the FM26, I should say, for the console, it really needs a good looking at that training. It's way too basic. Way too basic. It's like an either or, isn't it? It's not great, really. Right, Feyenoord. I mean, to be honest, this season, I would have given that cup game, I would have given this game up for that cup game all day long. If they said, right, which one do you want to win? I'll win the cup game, thanks. Not too bothered about the league game. But the cup game could be a nice bit of shiny silverware and a bit of money in the bank as well. Rest players for the cup. What I get in this game? The thing is, my assistant manager's doing it. Do you think I should take control? Yeah, me too, Trev. Me too. Right, what are we doing here now? I mean, I'm going to be honest here, Stevie. I've never really fiddled with this. So we're on recovery there. Oh, just play a weaker team. Right, I'm with you, Trev. Stevie, I'm with you. Play a weaker team. Spot on. Yeah, we will. Right, okay. So let's swap everything round. Up front, who else have we got? Have we still got Postema? Is he still knocking about, or did he go? Who's Sower? He's a striker. He can play up there. Colosin can play there. Walter can come in there. Right, let me just think now. Juric and Pina. Juric got injured, didn't he? Narty can play there. Pete and Lewis. Where's Van Cam? I thought I had him on the... oh, he's there. No, he's not. Yeah, he's there. He's there. Right, so Juric is immediately after the league game. Click the date at the top and then the arrow next to the... and then rest all players. Right, I will. Right, I've lost the plot here now. What am I doing? Mata, we want Ali on. We're going to get done here like 6-0, aren't we? What's it, Lewis? Stroud, we want Van Cam in there. Van Cam, Nati, Walter, Valente. We need somebody in for Valente. Did Gonzalez go? Gonzalez must have gone. What can Irandus do? He can kind of play there. Collison? All right, okay, that's fine. He can go there then. And Irandus can go there. Right, completely changed. And what? So what you're saying? Immediately after the game, click the date at the top, and then the arrow. Oh. Game data and then rest all players. And then what? Click the date, so and then the arrow next to today's in-game date. What, that one? Oops. I'm learning stuff here. I'm learning stuff. I mean, I can do it now, can't I? I don't need to. But all I'm getting is go on holiday. Now hover over today. All it's saying is go on holiday. I must be clicking the wrong thing. Can't see it. I can't see it, Trev. Right, I've done it, I think. You've taught me something there, Trev. You've taught me something. I didn't know you could do that. That's quite useful, isn't it? Well, it doesn't say that it's... doesn't say that, does it now? So if we go into, back into training now, it's not actually... Do I have to, like, continue for it to work? I'll have a look at it again after this game. Right, okay. I think we're going to save it there. I didn't know you could do that in the console version. Because I know Lelujo does that an awful lot, doesn't he? Go into squad view, it'll say it next to the names. Right. Okay. Let's get this game out of the way and then we'll have a look. Yeah, Lelujo does it an awful lot. I think he does it virtually every game, rest players for 2 days after he's played a game. But then he is playing the PC version. Well, we should know how Feyenoord play, shouldn't we? We should be used to their players by now. Over the top. And really a weak chip there, straight into the keeper's arms. That was poor. Right, well, predictably we're doing nothing in this game. But that's all right. No, that's not our game. We don't play like that. We don't hoof the ball out. We play it to the centre-backs or the full-backs. Yeah, you see, if you... That's exactly why we don't do that, Russo. We don't hoof the ball out. We play it to feet. Play it to the centre-backs or the full-backs and move the ball out that way. That's right. That's down to Russo, that. That goal was down to Russo. Shocking play. No idea why he did that. Careful. Nope. Rubbish. Oh, we're not in this game at all, are we? We're getting absolutely battered. Never mind. Armada in at the box. Second goal in. Half an hour on the clock. 2-0. It's a close your eyes game. It definitely is, Stevie. It definitely is. It's all right, you know. It's I personally, I think we're and I don't like losing games. I've said that before, but I think this is quite acceptable this season. You know, we're third in the league, and fourth will do. We're in the semi-final of the Dutch Cup. I think we're doing all right. Champions League's way beyond us. 3-0. And I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for jobs as well while I'm at it. Yep, of course it will. Yeah, definitely it will. And really, out of the 3 teams that are left, there's only Vitesse who are 8th in the Eredivisie, who I would be worried about a little bit. There's one second division team, you know, to be fair, in the cup, it can be a banana skin, can't it? So I'm just hoping it's not a morale buster, this one. Don't let him get, oh no, they've got an injured player. Don't let him get another one before half time. Well, it's quiet in the stream tonight, I must admit. It's but then again, it is a really nice evening, isn't it? So I'm guessing a lot of people will be out with barbecues and stuff half time. Disappointed. Yeah, we'll go with disappointed. All looking okay. Don't want to make too many changes. You never know, we might score a goal. Oh, Aaron Doss, come on. That was terrible. He just stood there and watched the player take the ball around him. I wonder if this is why the AI let us win that cup game, because it knew that there was a league game coming up and we were going to get battered in that, so it let us win the cup game. Conspiracy theories, my head's full of them with Football Manager. Get your head on it? No, it's alright, that's fine. Yeah, they're battering us out. If they rest everyone against the lower side and get hammered below, it's fine. It's more acceptable. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it, how, like when new players are, coming in and asking you questions about playing the game and, how do you do this and how do you do that and how do you... But there's lots of things like this that are a little bit unspoken. You have to have played the game for a long time to know these little quirks and things. And it's nothing to do with formation or tactic or whatever. It's all about knowing how the game plays. And it's that's not really anything that you can teach people. That's like instinct, isn't it? Get your head on that, Aaron Dust. Now head it down, mate. Head it down. Or is he 16, Aaron Dust? No, I think he's about 32. Head the ball down, man. Yeah, well, we'll make some subs, I think, now. Aaron Dust is injured. Did he injure himself heading that ball into row 25? Right, who can we put up there? Collison. We've got Collison in midfield. Blasco. Blasco's a central defender. We don't need any central defenders. Yes, Wendell, Pira. Problem is, it's I mean, let's just drop into our second tactic anyway. Keane, what position does he play? Oh, it's Mike. I was thinking of somebody else. What can we do here? Who can we bring in? Right, let's bring him in there. He can't really play there, but I don't have the biggest squad, do I? What is it? 68 minutes. Can we just do that? I don't really want to make any more subs. I don't want to bring any of the other players on. That's nice. That's a nice goal. Oh, the referee's allowing that as well. Can we get another one? Make it 3-2. Look at that ball from Blasco there. I've just brought him in. Tactical genius, that. Tactical genius. It wasn't really. He's playing out of position, but it was a nice ball. Ooh, getting away with a penalty there. Where you going, Van Cam? It's this way. Go that way. Head it on. No. No. We're playing like a gang of buffoons in this game. My keeper's doing things that we just don't do ever. getting away with it, aren't we? Oh, nicely. No, he's lost it. Come on, referee, blow your whistle. I want to get into this quarter-final of the Dutch Cup. You'd think they'd give it a name, wouldn't you? You'd think they'd like somebody'd sponsor it. It's just the Dutch Cup. There we go. Xavi Simons. Oh, come on, get the game done. I'm tempted to do final whistle. Right, now can you blow your final whistle? Final whistle, ref. No, we don't want any more highlights. Wing back. This is why these players are reserve team players. No, I don't want to really. I don't want to bring Wendell on. It's a bit of a shame that, isn't it, really? Because we're on a nice little run there. Keep you in the edge of your seat, classic FM. Yeah, well, exactly. It is typical Football Manager stuff. We'll go with disappointed. I don't want to ruffle too many feathers. It was a second team after all. Right, come on, lads. This is the big one now. This is the one that we want. See, if Utrecht win their game, they'll go 42, 2 points behind us. Well, it's going to be a bit of a balancing act, just trying to get that fourth spot. What's up with her and Dust? Right. Oh, we needed to check this thing. Oh, you're right. They are. They're all resting. Well, I've learnt something there. I've definitely learnt something there. See, that's the thing, isn't it? You never stop learning, do you, about stuff? Right, we are away in this one. It's not two-legged, is it? Is it two-legged or just one-legged? One-legged. Oh, with something new to learn. There is. You're right, Trev. I kind of feel like some of the things in like that, they're resting players, and that's a really convoluted way of resting players, isn't it? Really convoluted way of doing it. It's very, very complicated, that. So I've never really, to be honest, all the time I played Football Manager, I've never really gone in for resting players before. I think I used to do it a bit in the PC version, but I've never done it on the console version. Right, so Vitesse predictably have beaten Nijmegen. So if we beat Excelsior, we play Vitesse in the final. So how have they been doing this lot then? So they beat Dordrecht 4-2 in the quarter-final. They beat Ajax 2-1 in the third round. They're not on the greatest of runs, are they? Right, here we go. Big switch round now. So Pina can come in there. Mata over here. Keane at centre back. Stroudy in there. Valente in there. Blaster in there. Nunes in there. I think it was Cobalt I had in there. I was getting mixed up between Capete and Cobalt. Right, he needs changing anyway. I think one of them's off the bench. Van Bergen is the one. Van Bergen needs to go in there. And Wendell. Wendell goes in there. Right, Van Bergen, Wendell, Nunes, Arblas, Valente, Pina, Mata, Cobalt, Keane, Stroudy. That looks okay to me. That looks okay to me. Right, let's give that a save and let's see if we can get through to the final of the Dutch Cup. I feel there's an opportunity there for sponsorship. The Dutch Cup. Surely somebody should sponsor that. Right, come on, lads. Let's try and get through to the cup final. Right, we need to get a good start here. Can we get a few shots in? A few shots on target? No. Quiet start to the game. Okay, Excelsior first highlight. It's all right, that's all right. Keep it simple. Don't give the ball away. My God, they're running midfield, aren't they? Look at the number of players they've got in midfield. So I posted on Reddit that Sega during the latest but confirmed a new football manager for release in the fall. Yeah, you're right, they are. Oh, that's a nice goal from Valente. Only the 6th of the season. That's a bit disappointing. I like Valente as well. I thought he might have scored more goals than that. I mean, he's a Mazzala. He's getting forward. He should be scoring more goals than that. So we bypassed that central midfield area where they've got a lot of players, just shunted it round the side. That was quite nice, that. Quite like that one. Right, so a release of Football Manager in the fall. I mean, it's interesting, but I just don't know. I mean, maybe Sports Interactive have got the most brilliant game ready and they just Wendell no and they're gonna wow us with it. That's what I'm kind of feeling at the moment, because otherwise why would they be keeping so quiet about it? Lelujo he's made a few decent videos about it though, and he was saying in his last one that the new game needs to wow people. It really does, and particularly as well because obviously now they're designing it more for cross-platform. They're going big on the PS5 and Xbox. And PS5 and Xbox players are not going to accept anything that's substandard. Okay, we don't expect FIFA style graphics, but it does. I mean, my grandsons were watching me play this the other day, and one of them had his chin on the floor. It's like, what's this, Grandad? This is like watching a pixelated Minecraft game. It's awful. And I'm like, well, it is what it is. You know, it's but it does need to be a lot better. Needs to be a lot better. One of my big hopes is I said this in one of my latest Lille episodes. I hope they're not spending all of this time and energy coding back in all of these stupid computer gamey things. I hope they're taking all of them out, because we can do without them. Right, we're looking all right. That 3-day rest has done my power good. Although we are only winning 1-0. And Football Manager loves a penalty shootout. Don't kick him. Ah, good tackle, Nunes. Go on, our blaster. What was that? Our blaster again. Wendell, he can put that in. Oh, no! How did that miss? Yeah, I think it's. I mean, all we can do now is it's a waste of time speculating or anything. All we can do is just hope that they know what they're doing. So that was shocking. Wendell, was that Wendell? Who was that then? Yeah, we'll just have to trust that they know what they're doing. Let's say Nunes. Okay. And they're not set up very well, are they? For I think you're right. They are set up very defensively. Although they've got a few players forward now. So that ball forward from them it's not working. And look at that. That's disgraceful. That's disgraceful. Dear me. Right, okay. What do we do here? Tired legs in midfield is no good. I'm going to change the front two. He can play up there, can't he? Drop Nunes back and bring Collison in there. Let's go attacking as well. Come on, lads, we're heading for a penalty shootout here unless we do something. They've given us a game. They've definitely given us a game, and they get a highlight as well. Go on, Keane. Oh no, too much on that. Why is our centre-back chasing out of the area for a ball? Right, we're going to have to go for it a bit, I think. We are going to have to go for it. Ali on there. Van Cam on there. Let's switch the forwards over. Let's just try anything. Come on, we don't want a penalty shootout. Go on, Desoa. Right, come on, Ali. Get in the penalty area. Penalty, that ref. It's a penalty. Come on. Come on. Right, who's taking it? I don't know who wants to take it. This never works for me when I do this. Penalties, right, okay. Nunes or... I think he's down to take it anyway, isn't he? Is he right-footed or left-footed? Left-footed. And all that left-footed. It's Nunes. Yes! Come on! Oh, my word. So, that never works for me, that. I don't know whether any of you know why that doesn't work. But penalties, when it says choose an alternative, I select them. It never selects it. I don't know why. Get the fullbacks back now. It's a good job I've got an assistant manager, you know. What are you doing Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, Stevie, when I put my Lille save out? Because I'll tell you what, if we drop into that, then we've got the fullbacks on defence then. Let's just drop Payne a bit further back. Carlson, he can just drop in there. It's not a problem, is it, really? Payne can swap with him. How many subs have I made? I've made 5, haven't I? That was a little bit closer than I would have liked. Dear me. But anyway, we did it. Are we going to be pleased or delighted? I'm going to go delighted and hope that it helps the... Yeah. Convinced, assured, pleased. That's all right. Right, we're through to the Dutch Cup final. Are we going to get that in tonight? I'll say he's going quite well. Sure to give it a watch. If you haven't after the stream ends, of course. Yeah, it is. It's I mean, it's do or die in that now because if I'm really honest, I still don't think we'll win it. I don't think we're good enough. But we've got 2 massive games coming up now in what day are we today? Friday. Yes, Friday's. Yeah, Monday. Monday's episode, we've got Bayern Munich and Manchester City. I'll be surprised if we get anything out of those 2. But you never know. You never know. Right, what we're doing now? When's this fight? Oh, look at where the Dutch Cup final is. Right, PSV, Vitesse. Oh, we're playing Vitesse in the league. Okay. Oh, did he come from Excelsior then? Dryoech came from Excelsior, did he? Well, we've got a good chance there. I think we've got a very good chance of winning the final, which is really weird because, I mean, this time last season we were in the second division. I mean, I bet everybody was hoping we'd knock Feyenoord out, and we did. It was, yeah. I'm glad I thought of that, Stevie. Resting all the players. Oh my word. At least I know how to do it now. For future reference. I might start using it in my Lille save as well. Mr. Ed. It's making songs up there in the chat. The Johan Cruyff Arena. We should take a good crowd there, I reckon. We should be well represented, I reckon. How have Vitesse been doing? What's their... Oh, they've done the same as us. They've lost both of their... Europa League. They got beat by United and Monaco in the Europa League. And then came back and lost to PSV. Since then, they've been doing not too bad. We'll see. I mean, that won't be till... well, will we get that in Monday's episode? I don't even know. Right, let's have a look at this now. Van Bergen, Bent, Wendell, Nunes. Everybody looks all right, don't they? I don't know whether to change things up or keep with the same team. I think we'll keep with the same team. The Lille ones. It's taken me ages to do that Lille one because every game now I'm swapping to the B team, and then the Champions League games I'm swapping back to the A team again. It's taken me bloody ages to sort it all out. Right, come on. So this league situation now is a bit weird because although I want to win games, I still would like that fourth spot. Unless they give me a ton of money in the summer, well, that's not going to happen. And I can go out and sign players who can play in the Champions League for me. Valente in the box. Pinged up in the air. Oh, Valente, that was poor. Oh, nice. Nice. I like the... it's a long time since I've done a save like that. You know, starting in the lower leagues and then working your way up. Can somebody get the foot on the ball here? What's going on? Come on, lads. You should be top of the world. You've beaten Feyenoord. You're in the cup final. Oh, my word. Hit the post. Say nothing. Say nothing. If that had been at the other end, I'd have been complaining like mad. Come on! Bust. No, you had the ball then. What are we doing? What's going on here? We're looking like we've never seen a football before. Look, you... Right, we're going attacking. Shocking. Yeah, I do like those kind of saves, Trev. I find them very satisfying. I don't know about you though. Well, I mean, the question to all of the chat really, but when I first started playing Football Manager, it was a more satisfying game because when the game saw that you were doing well with the team, I mean, I've been sacked a few times, but when you're doing well with the team, you would get offered job offers from other clubs. That very rarely seems to happen to me now. It's like the Lille one. I've won the French league twice. I've won Europa. In fact, I won everything. I even won that Sam Cup, that Pan American thing. I even won that. Nobody's been in for me. Leverkusen were just after a manager. They didn't come in for me. I don't know what it is at all. Unless they've nerfed it, that I'm not sure what's going on. Right, this team needs to kick up the trousers because this ain't good enough at all, this. Come on, start putting a few passes together. Look like you're bloody interested. That's not a bad ball in the box. Wendell, that's a nice goal from Wendell. How many's that? 16 for the season. It's not a bad return, but he looked like he was going to be a world beater. Have FC Groningen ever won a trophy before? I don't know. We'll have a look in a minute. You were headhunted by... I tell a lie. I was... I think it was the Lille save. I think when I got them promoted, the first season in the top division, I got a job offer from some weird Austrian team. And then since then, I've never had a job offer. Well, you'll have to tell us what the secret is, Mr. Ed, because I'm getting none. Yeah, and I don't know, Trevor. I mean, obviously, I've given up on the PC version now, but the console version, I find it's. I mean, I don't really the number of seasons I've been with Lille now, and the amount of things I've won with them. I would have thought by now, a better category of club would have come in for me. And Leverkusen would Leverkusen be a step up? I mean, Leverkusen have won the Bundesliga 2 seasons on the trot. So their manager obviously got headhunted by somebody else. That's why they were after a manager. Would Leverkusen be a step up from Lille? Don't know really. But, I mean, whether they were or not, I didn't get offered the job. Yeah, that's another weird one as well. It's what? Soon enough. I don't know. I'm not sure, Steve. It's Football Manager loves to set you up for a fall, doesn't it? Right, is anybody else tired if I make this change? That looks like a nasty injury to Pina, that. Come on, 1-1, lads. Let's... we've had one shot in the game. They've had 8 and 4 on target. Come on, lads. I mean, let's have a bit of, they're taking us to the cleaners here. We're cup finalists. We're 3rd in the league. Ooh, good save, though. There is a lot of money in there. I love managing in the German leagues. It's brilliant. Doing an online save. Right, what we're going to say here. We're saying we're disappointed. That's what we're saying. Because that wasn't good enough. I haven't, JR, no. I haven't considered doing an online save. Right, we are going to have to make some more changes here. I think I might have to make some changes for the next game. Right, let's give that a go. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of open to suggestions for a save after Lille, something that's fun, engaging, and will be. I'll get views off it. Oh, that's brilliant, Mr. Ed. Love it. Oh my word, that's fantastic. They're lying about the finances. Oh God. Right, what are we doing now? Um, let's go into this now. Valente's tired. Yeah, okay. Um, who is he saying bring on? Now in France a few months ahead of your Lille save. Yeah, I quite like France. It's all right. There's not a lot of money there. I mean, so is that an indicator then that in France? I mean, to be honest, in France, well, apart from in my save, there's only one team, isn't there? Really, it's only PSG who've got any money. The rest of them don't seem to have. You don't get a lot for winning the league. I think I got, what did I get for winning the league? It's about 16 million. The Bundesliga, yeah, about 80 million. So is that an indicator that the Bundesliga is a better league than the French league? I'm guessing it is anyway, but we've tried this, haven't we, Colossine? Oh, Colossine can play there. I need to make one more. One more. These two don't see. In fact, I'll make two more actually. 69. Let's bring. Let's see if we can do a little bit of. I can't make any more subs. Well, I feel like that's cheating. Oh, have I made 5? I have made 5. Come on, lads. No, I've never done a Pentagon challenge. What I'm feeling at the moment, it's really difficult, this, because if I was just playing it and not putting it on YouTube, I'd have a go at a Pentagon challenge. But I just kind of feel like I need something that's, like when I did the Brazilian one and then brought them into the Premier League. For me, that's a really fun, interesting, quirky, different save that captures people's imagination. And I loved it as well. But something like that, I'm not sure whether because loads of people have done the Pentagon challenge, haven't they? Whereas that Brazilian thing that I did, I've not seen too many people doing anything like that. So I don't know. If I could do that again, I'd do that again. But right, a 1-1. Bundesliga, yeah, I did. I have done that, Stevie. I did that with, was it Hamburg? I think only using German players. No, we're angry about that because that is not good enough. Yeah, I mean, I have thought about that. I did think about creating a team of school leavers, so like 16, 17-year-olds, and build a team out of them. But then Lalujo's just done one, and he did one of players over the age of 35 and then another one of players 17, 18, and neither of them went very well. Yeah, I mean, it's and you have to kind of listen to these people as well, because like Jack, like Work the Space, he's the same. If you listen to him, read between the lines, a lot of the things that they're doing are not really bringing the views in, which is fair enough because FM24 is a very old game now, and people are I think people are a bit fed up with it. That's why I'm thinking of something very quirky. And I just don't know whether, like if I built a team of like 16, 17-year-olds, good 16, 17-year-olds, and then dropped them into like the Bundesliga or something like that and see how they get on. That would be quite a fun, interesting save. But then I could get sacked a spot. To be honest, getting sacked is not a bad thing for viewing numbers. People love stuff like that. They love to see you fail, don't they? Right, okay, so that has now left PSV. Oh, PSV. Oh, right, okay then. Well, that figures. So they're 3 points behind us now. Okay. That figures. Luis is unhappy, yeah. I need to sort these loans out. Apart from me, Nice and PSG, the European players are taken by different teams every season. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to practice with something in the next week, because Lille is the problem is I'm making promises here that I'm not keeping. Sure, well, let's just do this. So it was Pera, wasn't he? He wants to be loaned out. Loan offer. You can pay all his wages. Thank you very much. And who it was, Louis as well. He wants to. And loan offer. You can pay all his wages as well. That'll guarantee that they don't go out on loan, because nobody will pay the wages. Yeah, Stevie, I just I've got to give it some more thought. So I think I was sat thinking about it the other day, and I thought, right, do I start a brand new save in 2023, or do I do it off the Lille save that's in 2032 or something? Because the problem is I'm going to need to scout young players, and if I start from scratch, I'll not have a scouting network, will I? So I think that was one of the things that like put me on my heels a little bit. I didn't know. I think it'd be a really fun save if I could organise it properly. It would be a really fun save, and then see how they progress, because not all youngsters progress at the same rate. Some of them, even wonder kids sometimes, don't progress into good players, do they? So I think that would be quite a fun save. And as well, for putting it on YouTube, it gives me the opportunities for some really good thumbnails. Like, I don't know, School Kids FC or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to give it a bit more thought. The problem with the Pentagon Challenge for me is that I think if FM26 was here, the Pentagon Challenge would take off like a rocket. But the Pentagon Challenge, from what I've seen of other people doing it, it's quite a slow burner, and there's no room for slow burningness now in FM24. It's got to be something quick, snappy, and on the money, because if it's not, people will just not watch it. That's why I think my viewing numbers have dropped on Lille, because I'm giving it another season, see if I can win the Champions League, and people just not bothered. Who's this now? Soa. Yeah, we probably are going to have to give him some game time. What's going on here? Why are we not coming up with a game? No, we are coming up with a game. When's that cup final? What's the time now? Oh, I might get another couple of games in. If I play 2 more games, then that'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, That'll be the 5th game on Monday night, playing Vitesse in the cup final. Arsenal dropped to Benfica. Are we out of the Champions League now, by the way? What happened with that? We're out of it, aren't we, completely? Yeah, right, fine. There's not that many games to go now, is there really? Vitesse, here we go. So this will give us an idea what Vitesse are like, won't it? So Nati's been injured by Wendell in training. Great, marvellous, love it. No offers 2 players. Well, that doesn't surprise me one little bit, Football Manager, because as soon as you put in 100% of the wages paying, you get no offers for them. But I've done my bit. They can whinge now, can't they? And I've like, well, I've done it. I've put you on the loan list. If nobody wants you, it's not my problem, is it, really? All right, Feyenoord have just beaten Utrecht. But if we lose the next game against Vitesse and PSV win, we have got a better goal difference, though. What do you mean? Plus it's March, Steve. What do you mean? I like this creator club thing. I love the idea of that. I mean, that Brazilian one, it took me best part of a week to put that together, on and off. But it was really good fun putting it together, getting all the players moved, and I found it was really, really good fun, that moving them all into a team in the Premier League. Oh, see what you mean. Yeah, Chisivi. Yeah, my mind, my mind's ticking over with new saves. Yeah, it's close to the end of the season. You're right. Well, like, so why are they asking then? Why are they asking to go out on loan in March? What's going on here? A job as assistant manager. What's he like? 3.5 star. The only ones that are on there are 3.5 star. If he goes, he goes. It's not like he's a 4.5 star that I've had with me for ages. Right, we're going to do a bit of rotation here. I think Ali's going to come in. Van Cam's going to come in. I'll leave the centre backs as they are. Nati can come in there. Did he bring Aaron Dust? Kevin van der Veen, he's the one I was thinking of before. Yeah, I brought him in as the backup striker, didn't I? Pressing forward, aggression of 16. Right, okay. Let's give that a try. What footed is he? Right. Pressing forward it is. Attacking. And Soa is what? Is Soa injured? No, he's there. Soa left-footed. He can't really play striker. Okay, we'll leave Wendell up front then. Right, so Soa is more... Okay, well, let's play him there. Valente and Arblaster. Walter can come in midfield. He pairs up quite well with Valente. Right, we'll do that, I think. Let's just give one or two of them a little bit of a rest, a bit of a switch round. Right, go on then. Do your worst. Do your worst. I need to play a different tactic and formation as well. I'm kind of stuck on these diamonds and whatever. I need to start playing something with wingers and just for something a bit different. It's a very good question, that, Stevie. It's a very good question. I think I might have sold him. But I'm not sure. Oh, that's great again. I mean, what's going on here? Why are we just standing giving the ball away? Come on, Van Cab. You used to be good down that side. I'll have a look in a minute, but he's not in the squad, so I've either loaned him out or sold him. I think I figured, because I've got Wendell, Van Bergen, that Dryoech and Soa, I think I figured that I was okay. I may have sold him and got some half decent money for him. I'll have a look in a minute. Here we go again. Oh, dear me. Right down the middle. We're playing like a gang of idiots at the moment. Go attacking, see whether we can. We've had nothing on target yet. I mean, this might, to be honest, this might bode well for the cup final. They might be, right, you're going to lose the league game, but we'll let you win the cup final. So there could be something in it. Nope, don't want to see that again. 20 minutes on the clock. We're getting absolutely battered. Well, we're going to have to win the next game, because the next game's the last one of the night, and we always have to leave on a win. So, come on, Van Cam, show a bit of experience. That's nice. That's better. That's better. Look how happy he is, Soa. This was nice. Nice football. Bomb, bomb, back of the net. Lovely. Right, can we have another one before half time now? Can we stop treating the ball like a hot potato? It's not looking like it, is it? Yep, disappointed. You got it in one. Got it in one. That was a nicely taken goal from Soa. Valente's looking tired. I should have given him a rest, really, but... What footed is Collison? Right footed. He can play there, can't he? Let's bring Collison on. What does he like to be? Playmaker. Let's move him a bit further forward as attacking mid. Wendell is right-footed, isn't he? I'll be surprised if we get anything out of this one. Van Cam. It's the equaliser, this. It's definitely going to be the equaliser. Narty back to Cobalt. No, you've done it again. I mean, what is that? What is that move that's coded in there? Nice, nice touch. Right, can we keep hold of the ball now? Don't let him run up behind you and kick you. Go on, Wendell. That's nice. Oh, yes. Soa again. Third goal of the season. That was very, very nice indeed. Come on, lads, we can do this now, although it's a difficult one, this, isn't it? I mean, again, if I was given the choice here, win the league game and lose the cup final, or lose the league game and win the cup final, I'd have to go for winning the cup final. Maybe we can do both. Kick him. They're running rings round us. Yep, exactly. That's my thoughts exactly, Trev. I love a bit of shiny silverware. I do. I mean, to be honest, a draw in this game wouldn't be a bad result, would it? Let's bring Nunes on. That's 3 changes, isn't it? Van Bergen. I don't know what I'm trying to win this game for. Because I feel like the game will not let us win both games against Vitesse. A draw will do us. Hey up. Van Bergen. Ball in the box. Keeper's having that one. That's a penalty, that ref. That's a penalty. Absolutely clattered. Are we going to come from 2-0 down and go 3-2 up? He's awarded it. Wendell. Come on, Wendell. You can do it. Sod it. We want to win both games. Let's win this one and the cup final. What's the worst that can happen? Go on, 10 minutes to go. Wendell, break the net with it. And he has as well. Well, he didn't break the net with it, but sent the keeper the wrong way. My word, this is some comeback, isn't it? 3-2. Right, let's drop into the second tactic. I need to set this up. Apart from the final game when you change the full team, results have been decent tonight. You're right, Stevie, they have, definitely. I mean, we're doing well in this game, given that I've changed quite a few players. I mean, both my wing-backs have been changed. Ali and Van Cam coming in. Right, we dropped. Mid-block, balanced. 10 minutes to go. Nunes. We're going to score another one here. No, we're not. You know, I'd love them to code that in. When FM26 comes out, I want to see them going in, because they'd be great looking goals. Them, they never go in, did they? Them, I really wish they'd code that. And you know, we're going to win this. Right? Have I done the wrong thing there? Have I done the wrong thing, busting a gut to win that game? Because I kind of feel like we're maybe not going to win the cup final now. We're delighted with that one, mate. Delighted. Well, we're keeping this third place, aren't we? It's still going very well. Right, let's give it one more game, I think. Ali's getting a pay increase. 1 to 3 days. What's it going on now? 15 league appearances, £9,000 a week. I'm very pleased for him. Right, so PSV have won then. They're still 3 points behind us. Third versus seventh. I don't know whether I shouldn't have quit there while I was ahead. Who's been named in team of the week? Ali and Wendell. It's all right. We'll take that. Oh, we've lost our assistant manager. Jamie Ramos. People management of 18. Motivating of 17. Okay. We need another assistant manager then. So have a quick look for assistant managers then while we're... $17, Swedish 15, 19. What do you all go for in an assistant manager? You're going nowhere, Stevie. Assistant, yeah, well, exactly, yeah. Yeah. The problem is I do need like a fake one in game. It's, you need one really. So, I mean, all he does is just sit on the bench. He doesn't say a word, unlike you on, it's like giving me all the, drop your fullbacks now, drop your fullbacks. Yeah, right, Stevie, I'm on it. What do you all go for in an assistant manager? I mean, like him, 17 motivating. He's only got an adaptability, though, of 9. Oops. Portuguese, 14, 17. Turkish. Tensu, going for judging current ability and potential ability for an assistant manager. Do you really, Trev? Right, okay. See, I tend to go for people management, but then... Okay, let's... why do I keep pressing the wrong button? He's a 13, 14. So how does he compare with the geezer who's just left? Please select. How do I do that then? Oh. What was his name, the one who's just left? Ramos, wasn't it? It was Ramos. Right, he was a 14-17. He's only a 12-15. Yeah, it was Ramos, yeah. I mean, he is Dutch, this lad. I mean, maybe that would make a difference. I don't know. He is with a club, though. I might do that off camera, actually, because there's quite a few here that, and sometimes in those, you can find some really good ones. I might do that off camera. Right, okay, let's... NAC Breeder. So we need another win here. Yeah, you're right. I mean, tonight has been not bad at all, really. Not bad at all. Apart from the Feyenoord game, which rotated really heavily, we've done all right. PSV was always going to be difficult with them being just behind us. That Vitesse game, though, coming from 2-0 down, was a very, very good result. NAC Breeder 7th. Right, let's get into this game. Some quite decent looking players there, isn't there? I don't suppose the finances have got any better, have they, since the episode started? I mean, we've got 18 million in the bank. What's the income? 0.5 expenditure. That's quite interesting, that, Trev, because I never do that. I never advertise, and I think I just go into like autopilot when something like, and I just do what I always do. And it might be worth doing that. It might be worth putting an advert. I don't think I've ever done that, put an advert out for a staff member. I always just go in and select them myself. But it's not a bad shout. You do that as well, save you searching. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's a bit like the transfer window in a way. I kind of quite like it. That's why I said I'll do it off camera, because I'd quite like to go through all of those that we've got no information on, see if there's anybody half decent in there. But then doing that on a live stream, everybody would be nodding off, wouldn't they? Okay, we're going to bring... how's Van Bergen been playing? He quietly just gets on with the job, doesn't he? Yeah. See, 4 goals, 5 assists, 2 played of the match, 7.02. He just quietly gets on with the job. He could have weighed in with a few more goals, I suppose. But... yeah, that's true. That is true. And of course, the ones that are there that are highlighted, they're all with teams, and that'll cost us money, won't it? So, yeah, you might be right. Right, what was I doing then? I mean, Sower had a really good game in that game, didn't he? But I did switch things around a little bit, didn't I? He needs changing anyway. Pino, Erendust. Yeah, whatever happens, I need a bigger squad for next season, without a shadow of a doubt. Right, let's bring Mata can come back in and Stroudy can come back in. And I might give one of the centre-backs a bit of a... Cobalt is left-footed, isn't he? Let's go. The problem with him is he's probably not going to be fit. Right, I am going to bring Van Bergen back in there. Oh, we're going to have a look, weren't we? Well, let's have a look now. What happened to Postema? My PS5's frozen. That was a scary moment. The PS5 froze. Postema. He's out on loan. Right. I mean, we are going to need better players next season, I feel. Right, what am I doing here? Let's bring Nunes back there. How's he been playing? 4 goals, 5 assists, 2 players in a match. I mean, he's doing all right. He's doing all right. Got him in a free as well. Right, let's give that a go. Yeah, I know. Right, let's not do that. Let's put Keane back in there. I do want to give my centre backs a bit of a rest then. A rest though. Yeah. I mean, I think Van Bergen has quietly done a job up there, but I mean, Wendell has not... I don't think he's hit the heights that I've got to be careful in. My PS5 doesn't freeze. I think it's way too hot. Right, so he scored 17 goals overall. I don't think he's done as quite as well. I mean, it's been good, but I don't think he's done quite as well as I thought he might do. Did I save that then? Can't remember what I've done, what I've not done. Right, come on. Let's have a win to round the evening off. 57 views I've had. If anybody's in the stream, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, give me a like. That would be very much appreciated. My subscriber numbers have come up quite... I was on 649, I think. It seemed like days and days. And then all of a sudden it started moving again. It's really weird. 85,000, he's been brilliant. Yeah, no, I ask an awful lot, don't I, Stevie? He has been very good. But you're right, I do need a striker to partner him, I think. We'll see what's available in the summer. Let's see what money's available in the summer. Russo. To your left, Russo. To your left again, Cobalt. Careful now. Just a little ball inside. Are you going back with it? Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting. I do quite like the. Well, I like transfer windows anyway. Oh, that's lovely. Go on, Walter. Oh, what was that? Yeah, I mean, I love the transfer windows anyway, but I do like the big rebuild ones. But then, of course, you know, you need a bit of dosh. I mean, you never know. There might be a few free transfers. Nice work from Van Bergen. Nearly crippled himself in the process, but nice work, Van Bergen. It's all right. He's still got 2 legs. He can still run. That's in the back of the net. That's a lovely goal. Referee's got his arm in the air, as per usual. That was a very nice goal, though. It's awarded. Good. That was nice, that was. Lovely ball from Van Bergen. Very, very nice indeed. You kind of do need a workhorse though like that, don't you? It's nice to have that workhorse who comes deep for the ball and feeds the front players. And what was that? Played Mata nicely. Go on, chase it! Van Bergen, no! Oh, I can't be happy about that one. I can't be happy, I'm afraid. I can't celebrate that. That's one of these pieces of coding that really needs changing in FM26. I just can't celebrate them kind of goals because I hate it when it happens to me. Passing's gone a bit off, hasn't it? Played Stroudy. Nice. No, it's a lovely ball over the top. Go on, Wendell. Quickly, in the middle. Get your head on it. Oh, he's palmed it. Walter. Oh, come on, Walter, mate. What is that? Gordon Bennett. That's it. Heading back into midfield. Van Bergen coming deep again. Give it Van Bergen again. He's on fire. Give it Van Bergen. He can chip another ball over the top. Little ball to the side. Nunes. No, it's all right. I recognise this from the training pitch. That's a penalty, referee. How many penalties are we going to get in one stream? Is this the 3rd one tonight? I think it is, isn't it? Well, this could be 3-0. 35 minutes on the clock. Penalty awarded. Considering I've not got a lot of money here, this team is actually doing all right. It's quite a lot of free transfers. Wendell has been a bargain for 85,000. Although I am a hard taskmaster. Oh, very near. The keeper nearly got to that one, but couldn't hold on to it. Wendell, like a rocket, in the back of the net. 3-0. Get in. Beautiful. Yeah, it's weird, Trev. I don't know. I kind of feel like a bit of a fake because I've made quite a few videos about this now, about these pieces of buffoonery that are coded in to Football Manager. They do happen, things like that. You know, they do happen. But I heard Miles say a couple of years ago that they've got more scouts out all around the world now, and they're watching all different levels of football. And the problem is, they see something happened in Timbuktu in the 5th division, where a goalkeeper heads the ball into his own goal with the back of his head, and they think that looks fun. That looks very computer gamey. We'll put that in. Well, okay, put it in once every 5 years, not every other game. It's madness. It really is madness. But I kind of feel like they are just going to produce another computer game. And if they do, it is what it is. That's not a lot you can do, is there really? then have a bit of a moan every now and again. And I do enough of that. I'm good at that. I'm good at moaning and groaning. Right, make a few changes in a minute, I think. 3-0 up. There we go. Jewett. Right, before they decide to do anything else, let's make a few changes. Pina's injured, isn't he? Who can we... Blaster can play there. Right, okay, we're going to bring our Blaster in. Play with 2 DMs, I think. We'll make Narty the anchor, then he doesn't have to run around too much. Somebody to... No, stay in the place. That's another thing that drives me mad. Collison can come in for him. Front 3 all on the score sheet. You see things in games, Stevie, that I just... It's probably because I'm too close to the game. I suppose it's quite handy, I suppose, having people sat back watching it and you see these things and I'm too close to it. But yeah, you're right, it is. That's quite nice, that. Front 3 all scored. Right, what else am I thinking here? Stroudy, Van Cam can come on there. How many changes is that? 3. What are we on? 59 minutes. Let's carry on with that. Right, we've shifted it up a little bit. We don't want them to score another goal. Let's give the AI a little bit to think about. Matter, Blaster. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the transfer window with this team, I think. Because it's probably going to have to be some free transfers again, but you can pick up some half decent players on a free transfer. That Lille save, he's mad. I got Branthwaite on a free transfer from Everton, and he's one of the players of the season. When they did the Media Dream 11, it was 10 PSG players and Branthwaite, and they got him on a free. I've no idea how that happened. Ooh. Another one shot on target. I'd like it if they didn't score again. If that could be arranged. Keeper's staying on his line, isn't he? He's not coming for much. Alright, let's drop into the defensive tactic. Let's change the 2 centre-backs. Blasco can come on, get a bit of fitness into his legs. There's a novelty, changing the centre-backs. You watch now, we'll concede 2 goals from corners now. Tackle. It's alright, it's way over the top. They've definitely not got the shooting boots on, have they? Fortunately. It's a close game, this now. They've had 9 shots, 3 on target. They're putting the pressure on, aren't they, as well now? Follow it out, follow it out. Ooh, and in this game, easily 3-0, weren't we? No, not another corner. Go on, follow it out. Go on, Van Bergen. Corner flag. Corner flag. No, I didn't mean kick it to the corner flag. I meant run with it to the corner flag. You buffoon. "5 minutes of time added on." Well, that's not pretty, is it, really? Mind you, I can't complain, I suppose. Who was it? Was it Vitesse? We were losing 2-0 to Vitesse. Came back and scored 3 goals to win it, so I can't complain. Was Russo unsighted there? I think he might have been unsighted. So we don't get a win to I thought we were nailed on to get a win to finish the night off there. We're angry about that. It's really poor. We're winning that game 3-0. Shocking, that. Shocking. But then again, we only want that 4th spot, don't we? So it's really difficult, this. I don't think I've ever played Football Manager like this before. Hoping we get beat, so we're finishing 4th instead of 3rd. Now you've got to play one more. I mean, who's next? Who have we got next? See, the last 3 games, we've drawn 2 of them. Go ahead, Eagles. Where are they? Away from home. They're 10th. Shall we play one more then? Let's play one more. Right, we're going to play one more. I'm going to switch it up a little bit though, I think. I just feel like the game might be getting used to what I'm doing here. So I think I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to change my playmaker around. Let's give it a save. I'm a bit worried about my PS5 if I'm honest. I can feel the heat radiating into my face. So we're playing 10th and then 9th. Right, I'm gonna change him to an attacking midfielder. And we're going to make the playmaker back here. Although he does like to play a Mazzala. You're missing Juric and Pina, which doesn't help. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Is of course they're not going to be fit, are they? Nah, Juric and Pina both still injured. Right, okay. I thought Nati could play there. Right, what do I do here? I mean, do I do something radical like that and make him a box-to-box? Then Valente can stay as the Mazzala. He could play deep line playmaker and he can be the attacking midfielder. What about that? That's a weird looking formation. I hear you all scream at the Might give... Trouble is he's playing well with those two, isn't he? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We only need that fourth spot anyway, so, you know. Let's give it a save. Let's give that a bit of a... I'm just trying to shake it up a little bit. Sometimes I feel like the AI does... It needs a bit of a shake-up. If this goes all wrong, you might never see me again. If it goes all right, I'm a tactical genius. Tiny ground. Oh, come on. Give us a break. 2 minutes 35 on the clock. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Yeah, Blue Van Cam there. That's a nice ball. Van Bergen's balloon, that one. What a tiny ground. That looks like something like Nuneaton Borough's ground or something like that. That's a weird looking ground. It's like it was built in about the 1920s. I'm going attacking here. Wendell's not having a good game. 6.5. We've not had a shot on target yet. We could be here all night at this rate. If we've got to win a game to finish the stream. That's happened quite a lot in the last few games. That just getting tackled and standing there and hoping for the best. That's a good ball. Oh, Valente, beautiful. What a finish that was. That was really nice, that. Very, very nice indeed. Let's drop back to positive. Lovely ball over the top from Walter. I've just made him the playmaker, haven't I? Did I make Walter the playmaker? I think I did, didn't I? Right, we'll go with pleased. Yeah, DLP. Yeah, we're all looking okay. Right, come on, lads. Can we get a win here? Ooh, Nunes. There's not many direct free kicks going. Oh, we've hit the crossbar. Sunderland. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't. When I'm whinging and moaning and groaning, it's not because it's the frequency of these things. I get that injuries happen in the first minute of a game. I get it, it's fine, but as far as Football Manager's concerned, I don't like this. Yeah, it's just the frequency of things that happen that bugs me. Straight over the top. Right, we're looking very, very tired. It's like I said before, you know, they see something that happens in Outer Mongolia or Timbuktu or something in the 5th Division, and they think it looks funny and quirky, so they stick it in the game. And I don't mind that. You know, weird things happen in football once every 5 years, but they don't happen, you know, like every other game. Come on, Walter, do your job here. Nart is playing a lot further forward this time. Matt, a lovely ball to Nunes. Back to Matt. Get in the box now. In the box. Nope. We're working an opportunity. What? Oh, that would have been a belting goal, that. Right, we're going to have to make some changes. Go back attacking. You know, it's a good job my assistant manager's on the ball because, yeah, I think that's the reason, isn't it? We're looking really tired. Right, we're going to go for it. Blaster can come on. Collison can come on. And Ali at left wing back and push him a bit further forward. Come on, FM. Make me look like a tactical genius. You can do it. You know it makes sense. Go on, get after that. Don't let him kick you from behind. That's been happening way too many times. Oh, that's a nice ball, Wendell. Right, that's 3 times we've hit the frame of the goal in this game. Oh, that's nice football. All like this. I don't like that so much. Come on, Ali. Come on, don't let him play it out. Well done, Cobalt. Go on, Valente. Out. No, he's not run, has he? Penalty, 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 penalty. This is 4 penalties tonight. I've never known a run of games where we get a penalty so many times. Must be doing something right up front. It's all the instructions I'm giving him to fall over in the penalty area. Yep, Wendell. Go on, Wendell. Just stick it in the back of the net. Pay the refs. Yes, come on, Wendell. Oh my word! Right, okay. Let's drop into the defensive tactic, but we are going to go very defensive. In fact, we're going to go into not that. We're going to go into a low block. But we're going to squeeze it a little bit, I think. Still about 10 minutes left of the game, though. There's still plenty of time. We don't need to see a replay of a penalty. Yeah, we do. That's another thing that bugs me. Why do we get replays of penalties? Well, I don't know whether I can claim tactical genius for that. That was the weirdest formation I think I've played for a long time. But we got the result 2-1. I think we are just going to say satisfied. It wasn't the greatest of. I believe you can turn to replays off. Poor manager, Mr. Ed. What are you saying? You can't say things like that. You could be right though. I don't think I've ever known a run like that. How many games have we played tonight? We're still in third place, by the way. We've had 4 penalties tonight, and we've not even had a penalty shootout. How many games have we played? Was Swole the first game? No, it wasn't, was it? Was Feyenoord the first game? Yeah, it was. Feyenoord was first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've had a penalty every other game. That's mad. Absolutely mad. Brown envelope manager. Yeah. It doesn't fit with the GG though, does it? It's we have to come up with something for the GG. I'll have to get my thinking cap on for that one. Yeah, I know, Trevor. I should really do that because they do it all of the. It's the other one that does my head in as well is the goal line technology. I mean, why bother with that? It's never ever given us a goal. So was the first game. Was it? Are you sure? I thought we came. Oh no, you're right. No, it was. I thought we came straight back for the Feyenoord game, but no, I think you're right. I mean, we've done all right there tonight, haven't we? So that's what's that? 9 games played. 9 played. 3, 4, 5, 6 wins, 2 draws, and a loss. And the loss was Feyenoord. So, and we beat Feyenoord in the cup anyway. We just need to beat Vitesse now and get some shiny silverware. Because the way the game's going now, we're going to get European football of some flavour. I think that's pretty nailed on. We just need to beat Vitesse in the cup final. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the number of games we played tonight, we could actually. I might come on a bit early on Monday and see if we can get all of them games done. See if we can pick up the shiny silverware, and then we can see where we are for next season. I'm guessing we're going to get. What would we need to do to drop out of the European places? I think that would be 6, wouldn't it? 47. And there's only 5 points in it. It's going very well though. For first season back in the Eredivisie, it's going very, very well. I mean, Feyenoord are running away with it. They're 15 points ahead of us. But good luck to them. Get a transfer window under my belt and we might be looking different. Nobody's like dropped any money in the bank, have they? No, they've actually taken a bit out. It's a bit unkind, isn't it? I'm just wondering actually whether I should drop all of that in there. It doesn't do a lot, but we might get a bigger, because if I'm going for free transfers, it's wage budget that's going to be important. If they give me a wage budget about 320,000, that would help me. It's your second season in the Eredivisie. Is it? Thought it was the first. When did I join? How can I find that out? Where are we? My history. How do I find out when I join the club? It'll be in here, won't it? Club info, information, history, managers, Gobby Gaffer, date joined, 14th of the 7th, 2023. Once again, Stevie, you're right. What happened last season then? Oh, I got in the. It's with having two saves on the go. I can't. I get mixed up with Lille and Groningen. Yeah, because we got in the Champions League, didn't we? I know what I'm doing, really. Honest. Right, I think Stroud is injured, is he now? Yeah, well, why not? Who else is injured here? Nunes is injured as well. How many more injuries would you like to throw at us? And please, can we have some more penalties in the next live stream? That would be very nice. Right, I think we're going to give that a save, and we're going to call that an excellent stream. It's gone very, very well tonight, and I'm very pleased with how it's going. We don't have a lot of dosh, but we're doing all right, I think. Back to the scene. No. It feels like that sometimes, honestly. It does feel like that. It's hard though. It's like, you know, you're live streaming, so I've got to think about all the setup that I've got. I've got to keep my brain on what's going on. And fortunately, I've got people in the chat who can say, you've done this wrong, or don't forget to do that. Because there's a lot to think about. I'm keeping my eye on the analytics as well. 67 views if anybody's interested. 6 likes, 5 consecutive viewers. Average view duration is 11 minutes and 40 seconds. So you're all baffled now, aren't you? Absolutely baffled. But that's the kind of thing, you see, I'm dealing with. So tactics, analytics, it's all go here in Gobby Gaffer's world. Right. That's enough. That's enough. Clearly, that is enough for tonight. We'll come back Monday, and I will try and come on a little bit early, I think. Might try and get on about 7, 7:15. Let's try and get them those last 8 games in. See if we can get some shiny silverware, and then we can move into a transfer window, which I'm going to do off camera. I won't be doing any more transfer windows on camera, because last time I did that, if you weren't around, it was a car crash. So I won't be doing that again. Right, well, thanks for everybody coming in tonight. Thanks for everybody contributing and keeping me, well, mildly sane. It's hard work sometimes. Yeah, thanks, Trev. And we'll be back with there's another Lille. I'll be doing the Lille video tomorrow. That'll be going up on Monday. So I need to get that one done and then come up with something fun, interesting and engaging. And I'll tell you what I haven't done tonight. I've not looked at Job Centre. Who have we got? Oh, Hertha Berlin and Hoffenheim. State of the art. Wage bill of 450,000. Oh, it's a bit late to be doing this, isn't it, really? 1.2 mil. Hoffenheim. Right. But Hoffenheim are not. They're in the Bundesliga. And they're offering a wage bill of 1.2 million. Shouldn't have done that, should I, really? We're going to leave it there, I think. Yeah. Surely not before a cup final. You're right, Stevie. I can't. I know I can't do it. No, we've got to play that cup final, haven't we? It's what's Hoffenheim's current league position? 13th in the Bundesliga. They could actually get relegated. They could actually get relegated. Well, that's the kind of job that would really interest me in the Bundesliga. That would really interest me. Wage budget is what's that like? 4 times as big. But I think I'm going to go with Stevie. We've got to play that cup final. Something else will come up. Something else. Not a smart one unless you can keep them off. Yeah, I know. Because it's more than likely that the board are going to say, keep them up. And if you don't, you get sacked. Now, I'm sticking with what I've got, I think. There'll be another... in fact, thinking about it, if Hoffenheim get relegated... it was Hoffenheim, wasn't it? If Hoffenheim get relegated, that might be an interesting one to get them back into the Bundesliga and then have a go at Bayern Munich. Okay. See, that's put you all in a quandary, hasn't it now? That's something for you to think about over the weekend. You'll be sitting on the edge of your seat now. So Monday night, you'll not know now whether I'm going to be in Holland or in Germany. It's most likely Holland. I'll put you out of your misery. I've got a cup final to play. So I think we're going to try and get some shiny silverware in Holland, I think. We've already got the second division trophy. If we can get the Dutch Cup as well, and we're beating Feyenoord, that's a big scalp to have taken. Right, okay. Take it, who cares about the cup? Oh, Stevie, no. See, when my assistant manager speaks, I have to listen. Right, go on then. We'll put it to a vote. There we go. We will get to bed at some stage tonight. Yeah. Right, we'll put it to a vote. Who thinks I should stay? I could apply for the job and not get it. My standing is not that great at the moment, so... Who thinks I should stay then? This is taking a turn for the different, hasn't it? Stay, Mr. Ed says stay. Time to go away and do some head scratching. Okay, so Trev's sitting on the fence there. Very diplomatic. Mr. Ed saying stay. It's a difficult one, that is. I could apply for it and see if I get it. What do we think? I think I might take the weekend to think about that. Because the Bundesliga has got so much more about it than the Eredivisie. There's so much more money in Germany. I don't know what to do. What have they been? Oh, this is a nightmare. This. What have they been doing then? They've been on a really bad run, haven't they? I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd have 8 games to turn it round. Winning a cup will increase your reputation. Yeah, but this is what I was saying before. With Lille, I've won everything that there is to win in France. I've won the Europa League. I've won the South American Cup. My reputation is about as high as it's going to get in that game, and I've never been offered a job. And the thing I've got to think about is that I've been saying this all night, looking forward to the transfer window, but I'm guessing there's not going to be a lot of money. If you stay and lose a cup, would you regret not taking on the challenge? Yeah, that's another point. It's a good point. I think I could get Hoffenheim away from... It's a good challenge. It's really interesting. And if I can keep them up, 1.2 mil wages. I wonder what the bank balance is like. Oh, this shouldn't have happened at this. What did I look at this for? What am I looking for here? I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at... what am I looking at here? Is it in here? I've lost the plot now. Is it in staff? Job centre, it is. My head's gone now. My head's gone completely. Who's favourite for the job? Niko Kovac at 4-1. Yeah, you're not helping, Trev. You're not helping. Groningen win the cup. To be honest, I don't know. Why did I come in here? How much further can you really take Groningen? That's exactly what I'm saying, Stevie. It's exactly what I'm saying. It's all very well saying I'm looking forward to the transfer window, but I don't think they're going to give me much money. I'll be lucky if I get $1 million transfer budget and maybe 320 for wages. They're offering 1.2 mil. I'm applying for the job. I know, Trev, I know. I know. I don't know. It was like, I always look in there and there's never anything in. And then, I mean, the league I really want to go to is the Bundesliga. Are we going to get... Oh, it's gone to team selection. Well, what time is it now? 25 to 11. I don't know. What do I do here? Do I play another game then and wait to see whether I mean, they might not come back for another. I mean, they're going to have to, aren't they? They're in trouble. What am I going to do? Shall I play another game then? Or this is the longest stream I've ever done. 2 hours and 50 minutes. Shall I just come back then on Monday night and I won't press any buttons and we'll take it from there? Because otherwise it could be war and peace, this. Cup glory. Yeah, Mr. Ed's all for me staying. I mean, even though I've applied for the job, I don't need to take it if I get offered it, do I? I think this is a great incentive. Come back Monday. Well said, Trev. This is a great incentive for everybody. And anybody who's going to watch the stream on catch-up, it's a great incentive to come in on Monday, isn't it? As a content creator, that's the way my mind should be working. Yep, I think we're going to do that. We're going to give it a save there. We've applied for the Hoffenheim job. The Hertha Berlin, 420 wages in the second division. I don't know whether that's much better than Groningen. Obviously, Hoffenheim, that is a much better job than Groningen. Oh, it's exciting. I'm a bit excited now I've made the decision. You're right. Yep, you're right, Stevie. If they offer me that job, I'm off like a shot. We can always win shiny silverware in Germany. We can always win shiny silverware in Germany. And just think, when we beat Bayern Munich in the German Cup final, it'll be all the sweeter, won't it? Leaving on a nice cliffhanger. Plenty of reason to tune in next time. Exactly. That was my way of thinking as well. And like I say, anybody who's going to catch up with the live stream, although to be fair, I can't see anybody sitting through a catch up 2 hours and 50 minutes. They're a better man than me, or a better woman than me, if they do. 500 likes and you'll come back. I like your thinking there, Mr. Ed. I like your thinking, yeah. That's what all the content creators do, though, don't they? I'll put another episode out in 2 hours if I get 500 likes. I wish. 500 likes. I think I'm a long way off 500 likes. Right, okay. Well, South African Football TV, first stream. Does that... So you're coming in very late there, South African Football TV. Are you, when you're saying first stream, is this the first time you've been in? Because you've missed an absolute cracker if you're just coming in. And you have to come back on Monday. But you'll have to be there when it opens up, because I've just applied for a humdinger of a job in Germany. Hey, Unk, how are you? Oh, my word. I'm doing all right. I might be moving from Holland to Germany. So, 100 likes and you come back tomorrow. Well, there is always that. I mean, I won't be, because I won't get 100 likes. So, right, okay. Well, we're going to leave it there. It's a bit of a cliffhanger. I did not expect, when I started the stream tonight, to be ending nearly 3 hours in on a cliffhanger. I'm a bit shocked myself. Well, thanks everybody for I'm moving my microphone away. Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. And I started Football Manager recently. I'll make sure to catch you Monday. Oh, thanks, thanks South African Football TV. What we're gonna have to call you Saf or something like that, aren't we? Because it's a bit of a mouthful. Saf, I think we'll call you Saf. Yeah, well, do tune in Monday, Saf, because it's going to be very interesting. I don't think I'll get it, to be honest. I don't think my standing is high enough. But you never know. You never know. Right, like I say, thanks for everybody coming in. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for all the great advice. Been some really good advice tonight. And that's what I like about the live streams. Because you get very educated people in the stream who tell you how to do things properly and when you're doing things wrong. And that's fine. Because like I've always said, I'm not perfect at Football Manager. I just give it a go and hopefully be entertaining in the process. Right. I shall see you all on Monday night, hopefully. And we'll see whether I get a job in Germany. We'll see you very shortly.